Is Atrioc nice or is he scary? You don't need to. And this, I apologize. Maybe we're getting a little too like not even inside baseball, just normal. When you meet a new person, you don't have to roll these questions over in your head all the time. I know you've been trained by, being always online. That before you meet so, listen. Let me tell you, someone who was born in the late '80s. I did most of my people meeting before you could look up everything that a person had ever said in their entire lives online, shake their hand and be like, nice to meet you. But then in the back of your head, you're like, I know fucking everything about you. That's a luxury that only exists in the modern age. And let me tell you, I said luxury. I think it's a little bit of a curse as well. Atrioc was in a Marvel Snap commercial. Does he know? Is somebody going to tell him? Atrioc was involved in the production of a Marvel Snap commercial. He works at on top of being a streamer. He works at Off Brand with Stans and Ludwig, where they do video game and social marketing. He hates Canadian marketing, by the way. Stop telling me things about this person that I'm about to meet. It makes it so much worse. Can't just meet people anymore. It's got to be like, you introduce, they like spoil all of their material first that I could hear for the first time and you've heard 1,000 times. When you do the thing with Atrioc, you should ask him about his Bernie Sanders impression.
You're going to get absolutely smoked. Northernlion knows more about movies than SBF knows about committing fraud. if That's not a comparison that feels positive, but yes, he is the GOAT. That's why I'm challenging him. Okay? It comes a time in a man's life when he must take the spear and try to slay God. Everyone knows this. Okay? If you don't, then you're screwed. That's a part of growing up. Yeah. At some point in everyone's life, they have to literally try to kill God to see if they can take control of their own destiny. Dude, he loves Blade. Just mention it. What? You want me to casually drop a reference to Blade, the fucking Wesley Snipes vampire movie, into conversation? How? How does that naturally come up? Just slip it in casual like. It doesn't help me. Some motherfuckers always try to ice skate uphill. Is that a quote from Blade? I don't know anything about Blade other than Wesley Snipes kills vampires. And I think is a vampire? I've seen Blade 3 with Justin Timberlake. That's my extent of the Blade cinematic universe knowledge.
Hello?
Hey, yo.
Hello.
Yo.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can hear you. Easy does it. What's up, man?
Not much. Yeah, good to meet you as well. Chat told me everything about you, so this is not really like a real introduction.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah. I heard that you love Blade.
That's only recent, but...
They're recency bias then. I was supposed to drop a lot of Blade references into casual conversation that become friends. So.
I was supposed to ask you about glizzies. Someone said you hate Canadian marketing as if that would offend me for some reason. Yeah. I'm the one who has to watch the commercials.
You're not a diehard Sleep Country Canada defender?
Why buy a mattress anywhere else?
Yeah, I get a lot of that. I get a lot of haters around my take on Sleep Country Canada.
That's how you can find all the Canadians in a room for sure.
Just to give you a counterpoint here, I watched Blade 3 as a youth with Justin Timberlake.
No, excuse me. It's Ryan Reynolds and Jessica Biel, who is married to Justin Timberlake, but not Justin Timberlake.
We're going to get on today.
Justin Timberlake is not in that movie.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's terrible. I remembered it clearly as Justin Timberlake. It was Ryan Reynolds.
It is Ryan Reynolds.
What is your favorite Blade of the trilogy?
I gotta say Blade 1. Like, Blade 2 is also pretty good. It's got Ron Perlman in it. But Blade 1, I mean, he says it's open season on all suckheads. He says some MFers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Yes. I've been hearing that in chat a lot. Apparently what I'm doing today is kind of like ice skating uphill. I don't know if you know the background on this.
I don't. I'd love to know. Okay.
Yeah, let me catch you up. Stans, Ludd, and I have been doing all sorts of different weird internet-based races for a long time. And we found one called IMDb races where basically you go on IMDb, you pick a random movie or actor, and you try to get, Kevin Bacon style to a different movie or actor. You can only use films they've been in and just click through them and then through different actors. And so you're going to have to know a web of who was in what with who also did, you know? And of our limited group, I have been dominating. I've been running the
Okay.
table. Yeah. IMDb races are no longer fun. They don't want to do them with me because I've been running the table. And so I kind of wanted to progress to the big leagues. I wanted to shoot my shot at whoever would be the champion on Twitch. And that's why I reached out to you, because I've heard tell that you're a movie trivia savant, god, expert, extraordinaire.
Here's what I would say.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
say that I know the principal cast of Blade Trinity, so immediately I feel like I've got a little bit of an edge on you. But I also I have a very narrow, well, relatively narrow skill set. I'd say from like 1985 to like 2010, I feel pretty confident. Anything more recent than that, I'm not that familiar. Like I've only heard one Taylor Swift song, I think, in my whole life. I know she's not an actress, although I think she was in maybe Valentine's Day. Now that I think about it.
Trying to flex.
Sorry, I just got to. I had to get it out there.
Flex.
She was in Cats. That's right. She was in Cats too.
Okay.
But
Well, that's a good point. Wait a minute. That's a good point. One thing is that chat will try to cheat and help during
right.
this.
So I will put
You
us
might have
in
to
emote
or
only.
whatever.
Okay, I can do that
during the race.
Yeah.
They're relentless.
Okay. I can do it. It's /emotes only. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm my only moderator. No offense, Origin.
Me too. Right now, no one's up. I've not streamed this early since I started streaming.
Dude,
This
there's
is
a real gulf. I'm assuming you don't have a child.
No.
Okay. There's a real gulf between the child streamers and the child-free streamers. Like people,
Close. I'm 31, so
Okay.
I'm right up with you, and I'm married.
when do you
Not-
normally start your stream though?
I start 7:30, dude. But I
7:30
used to-
a.m.
No.
Oh, p.m.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
rise and grind, NL. You're fucking. You're slacking, bro. I wake up when you're still laying in bed, and I'm working. No, I used to stream after work. I only recently went kind of full time
Right.
on this,
I saw that. Okay.
and so but I'm stuck in my ways. I just go to the same time, same place.
I thought I was a degen. I used to, before I had a kid, I streamed at 2 or 3. And then after I had a kid, I streamed at noon. And that lasted like a month before I realized that is not possible. Because then you're cooking macaroni and cheese at like 8:30 p.m. in the middle of the damn night for your 1-year-old. So now I stream 9 a.m. She eats some things now and then.
I like the idea of a kid with like 8 different tubs of mac and cheese set up for the week. Wait, what is your history with like when did you start streaming and doing content creation? I don't know your backstory.
Like 2011 was really when it kind of picked up. Yeah. I was teaching ESL in South Korea, and then like
What part?
I was in Daegu.
Okay, I lived in Seoul for 8 months.
That's right. It's always like people live in Seoul or Busan, and then I'm always like,
Yeah.
it was Daegu.
Yeah, I've
which is
never been to Daegu.
nobody goes there. It's the third biggest city. Everyone goes to Seoul because it's like the capital and the cultural capital, and everyone goes to Busan because it's got the beaches and the weather, and then
Get away and go to the beach. You're exactly
yeah,
right.
Exactly. Daegu is just like Daegu is famous for apples, and it gets really hot in the summertime. That's basically it. So I was like, I gotta get out of here ASAP, and I was making like videos for machinima, and it picked up to the point where I could try it full time. I came home, like my contract as a teacher expired in like December 2011, and I remember being like, well, I'll give this a try, and if it works for like 6 months, that would be nice. And we're still here.
But Machinima, like the old YouTube channel, like Machinima Versus, all the
Yeah.
you worked for that?
I didn't work for that. I was an independent consultant.
No, me too.
Yeah, no way.
I did independent video for Machinima Versus to like during college and right after to try and make money before I got my first job.
That is really
That was
funny,
like,
actually.
yeah, that's crazy. They paid terribly.
Well, yeah, now that they've been bought and sold 20 times and then all the companies that bought them then folded, I think I could probably agree with you.
Yeah, I remember being it was very frustrating. I would make a like a 20-minute video on. I was a league guy back then,
Okay.
so I would do league patch notes videos, and man, it was like I probably was making $4 an hour if I
Oh
really
my
added.
God.
If you added up all the work I put on the video for what it got.
But the
Anyway,
boost,
no,
the boost from being on the channel,
yeah.
though.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
man.
the exposure boost, dude. Hey, who in chat is here from the Machinima Versus days? Because I'm sure that's what y'all heard about me. Oh, also one more rule, just while we're on the
Yeah,
subject.
yeah.
As you may know, as I'm sure you know, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has captured every actor in Hollywood.
Right. No,
For a
no
big
MCU, huh?
Yeah. We have a no
Okay.
MCU rule because it kind of ruined the game. Everyone would just go to the nearest, get to Endgame, and you have half of the working actors today.
I never
And
thought
then,
about that, but that makes
yeah,
sense.
it broke the game connection.
Let's try to go from Jessica Biel
Okay.
to Steven Spielberg.
Perfect.
So I would type Jessica Biel into the search bar.
You start out on Jessica Biel's IMDb page.
Okay.
Then you go down to actress credits, basically where you can see all our movies.
Okay.
And that's where you can pick from. So, you're going to try and pick, maybe I'll pick Blade Trinity,
Because
movie that
it's
I
a
think
star-studded
you would
cast, yeah.
yeah, star-studded cast.
I, on the
And
other
then-
hand, am going to pick her one appearance as Jessica Rabbit on Saturday Night Live, and then use that to find Harrison. Oh no, this is impossible. This was way stupid.
Yeah, well, that's the Ludwig strategy. He literally always goes to Saturday Night Live and then scrolls until he finds it because everyone's been on there. I do think we may have to put a rule against that. It's fine with Ludwig, but if you're good at it, it's actually broken. Say your favorite Spielberg movie on 3.
Mm,
1, 2, 3.
maybe Close Encounters of the Third
Yeah,
Kind.
Close
Maybe?
Encounters is what I was thinking, but I can't think of
Okay.
anybody in that. I can't think of anybody in that.
Richard Dreyfuss, and
God
then
damn, I'm gonna lose this so hard.
I don't know. I'm still getting my sea legs here. I'm using
Okay.
Microsoft Edge. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing with this.
That's good.
So I thought this would be quick, but actually it's quite difficult.
No, some of them have taken. We did one to like Manhattan or something, and it could not. It took forever. We didn't get there. Oh wait. Is Sam Shepard? Oh, you also can't go back.
You can't
So if
use
you
the
have-
back button. Okay.
No back. You click something, you're locked. That's one of the funniest parts is if you click something stupid and you're stuck in a.
I think I've found my line.
Okay.
I think
yeah. If you get it,
okay. Are you ready for this?
yeah. So when you're done, you just hit the time. Stop your timer, and then announce it in Discord. We'll be both like deafened or muted, but not deafened. And then
Okay. Why you ready for? I can just tell you. I can walk this out.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I haven't clicked on it yet, but I can give you my line.
well, you figure out your line in your mind.
Okay, all right. You're right. I got a little too excited. I know exactly where I'm going here. I'm scrolling. I have see all on because I got to stay in his acting credits. That's
You gotta get there, dude.
oh,
You
okay.
gotta.
Okay, sorry. I just
Okay, wait. I'm gonna start grinding here. I wasn't even clicking. Okay, wait.
I need to see all. I need to take it
I
back
can still do
further.
this.
How did
I
I
can
end
still
up on
do
Will Ferrell producer?
You're choking. Wait a minute.
That's okay,
wait a
because
minute.
then we
This
could
is not
when we
right.
end up on producer, we can then click on Anchorman, and then we can do Topcast.
Yeah.
Excuse
Yeah.
me, don't give me these advertisements. Now
Wait,
I'm on I'm on a new women's wear website.
Yeah, we can show a computer race later too, but this is the one that I think you're gonna once you get the mechanics down, you're gonna crush at, and so I'm excited to see some of the lines. Because again, when I deal with Ludwig, it's literally like I'm gonna go to SNL or Marvel every time. and try to-
Right? Yeah.
it's like we have to try to expand what's possible with this thing.
Wait,
And I can't-
dude, I'm on a movie that I know features Steven Spielberg, and then he's not here because there's
Yeah.
no cast button to expand
Yeah.
to cameos.
That is tough. That's tough for you.
That's not something you can work with?
Wait, if you can't, you have to get to his page, NL.
Can I
At the
click?
end of the day-
If I'm on a page, if I click top cast, it'll pull out the whole cast. Am I then capable of going into that and scrolling down?
You're on a page of a movie, right?
Yeah,
What are you saying?
yeah.
Yeah. If he's in the movie and you scroll down the cast, yes, you can expand or whatever.
I'm calling
You
time.
know-
I've completed
Okay.
my
Okay.
my
Let
quest.
me open up what you got and let me see.
It was Blade Trinity,
Okay.
a cast member from Blade Trinity, was Patton Oswalt.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta use my back button a little bit here to see but it's gonna re-roll all the ads as well.
Oh, 0.00 time. That's
I didn't run the time. I got a lot going on here. I need to find like a Microsoft Edge ad block extension or something. I gotta.
Holy shit. That's incredible. Why Microsoft Edge?
Chrome has been slow as molasses for me, for whatever reason. I didn't want it to compromise the times here.
Integrity of the game. I appreciate that.
So check this out. You ready? It was Blade Trinity,
Okay.
Patton Oswalt,
Okay.
who was in Zoolander. Apparently, I didn't know that, but I found it.
I didn't remember that.
Which obviously had Will Ferrell as Mugatu, which
Into
Will
Anchorman.
Will Ferrell was in Anchorman, and then wait a minute, how did I end up here? I went
to Austin Powers.
from Anchorman to Austin. Oh, because Will Ferrell in Anchorman. I had to click on the producer credit. I went back to Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell was in Austin Powers too as Fez. And then Mike Myers, of course, was Austin Powers, who was in Goldmember, where Steven Spielberg has a cameo as himself at the end of the movie.
Okay. Actually, if you know Goldmember like I do, it's the beginning of the movie. When he's doing the opening dance sequence.
It is, actually. That's my mistake. You got me on that one. You ever have so many problems with your computer that Chrome doesn't run well for you? Or is that...
single stream of
Is
my
that
life.
Oh, okay, so it's not just me.
This is a very common theme of my stream. The thing is, I don't close tabs at all. I'm like a 500 plus tabs kind of person, and it causes big, like, sometimes I'll close Chrome and it'll crash my stream. So
Really?
I'm in a different category. Yeah, no, I'll have too many tabs open, and then my whole computer freezes when I try to close it.
I have like
So I
4
just keep them open.
tabs, and it's even that is not working for me.
Overwhelming?
Yeah, something's wrong.
I just feel like I think I have a thing where if I close a tab, I'll lose whatever thing. I don't know. I feel like it's like almost like I'm offloading my memory. So I just
Okay, yeah, I understand
take
that.
the cool idea. I leave it there, and then I assume I'll come back to it, but I never really do. Have you seen all the drama? Not the drama, but have you seen the PR offensive that The Rock is doing to make it seem like Black Adam was a real big profitable success?
I have, yeah. I thought it was a little weird that like an actor was tweeting to his fans that his movie is making money as if they should care, but maybe that's just I guess people are interested in the success of the DC universe, so that makes sense.
He has a very personal stake in letting everyone know that he made millions of dollars on it, which is a thing I haven't seen. It's pretty new.
It is new. Yeah, I would agree with
Yeah,
that.
this whole Kevin Hart Rock style of like their business success is the fan success. Yeah, he's been really he really laid into IGN for comparing the box office to Black Panther. He was really mad about that.
Well, he doesn't seem
okay.
like he's busy, so I'm glad he found something to fill his time.
By his time, yeah. Black Adam Film Network. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I know what I'm doing on this one. I'm sorry I'm so slow.
Fuck. Wait, I'm screwing up. Wait, I'm screwing up. Ah! I'm screwing up. Wait, where's my no? NL, no! Where's my fucking timer?
We'll be going Black Adam. We'll be finding our way through this to get to Henry Cavill, who was in, maybe there was a cameo or something in this. Henry Cavill was in The Man from U.N.C.L.E. with Armie Hammer, who was in The Social Network. We're trying to get to Henry Cavill. Zack Snyder's Justice League. He's upcoming. I don't know if... Oh, no, that's definitely obviously out. With Henry Cavill, who was then in The Man from U.N.C.L.E. with Armie Hammer, who was in The Social Network. I call time.
Where am I going? Scream, which features Courtney Cox. Okay? Courtney Cox, obviously, was in Barnyard. What the fuck? No. Wait. Was in...
Ding, 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 ding.
Wait, this is not my normal skill level. I
I'm
swear to God, there's pressure or something. You hype me up with your backstory and you're fucking talking about Blade. I literally am playing. Okay, all right. How did you do it? I would love to hear your lines.
so I don't want to be too boastful,
Yeah,
but
okay.
I called my line 75% before I took the first click. You can see all my browser history. You can see that I looked up Tomcats recently. The Jerry O'Connell movie where they have a pact where the last friend to get married gets all the money.
Yeah, I've seen Tomcats.
Have you seen it recently? Because I saw it like 2 weeks ago, I think. Um,
So,
okay.
2001 when I was sneaking away from my parents. They had a DVD. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I thought that Jason Statham
Okay.
and Woody Harrelson were the same person in my mind.
They are.
And I was
They're just
trying to go. Yeah,
they're from
so
across
similar.
the pond. Yeah.
And I wanted to get to Now You See Me with Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh.
And so I got to Jason Statham and I realized very quickly he's not Woody Harrelson. Of course not. And I made a mistake. So, Jesse is Lex Luthor.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
there were
that's
multiple
easy,
connections
bro.
here. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. You know, I'm warming up. That was a warm up game, but it is your first point.
I'll take that.
Uh,
I felt like once I got in that Nicolas Cage hole, I thought there was no way for me to get myself out.
if you ever click into anything relating to like, I don't know, a Disney cartoon or something, you get caught in a loop of actors and people that have never left. It is a dark hole they can't escape, and you can't get out of it. Do you know the 1985 movie Teen Wolf?
I know how to spell it.
All right. Well, then that's where we're starting. Teen Wolf 1985.
Teen Wolf.
There's been many Teen
Oh
Wolf
yes.
recreations.
Okay, I see it. Teen Wolf 1985.
This is the Michael J. Fox, I think, original version. If you are ready, we will do the same thing.
Okay,
you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. I'm pumped up this time. I'm ready to go.
Good luck.
3, 2, 1. Dude, start the motherfucking timer. Start the timer. Start the timer. Start it. Start the timer. Oh, there it is. It's like, oh, come on. Okay, Michael J. Fox.
Okay, I am thinking that Michael J. Fox was in The Frighteners with Peter Jackson, and that's our jumping off point. So from here, we go Michael J. Fox. We scroll down to The Frighteners in like 1996 or something. And then I'm thinking, we're trying to get to The Wolf of Wall Street. We're looking for a famous American actor, which has... Wait, well, we're on Peter Jackson. We don't necessarily have to go... Wolf of Wall Street, Wolf of Wall Street. The Lovely Bones was an American movie he made that has Jennifer Lawrence in it. Mark Wahlberg was with Leonardo DiCaprio in The Departed.
He did do The Sixth Sense. And The Sixth Sense features Bruce Willis. Now, Bruce Willis, of course...
Ding, ding, ding.
God damn it! God damn it!
I found the line.
I was trying to get to Leo. How I ended up at... Do you think Bruce Willis and Leonardo DiCaprio ever worked together? In your mind.
Here's my connection. Bruce Willis was in Looper with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who was co-starred in Inception. I think that's as good as you can get. But I don't... That's just my guess.
Okay. All right, motherfucker. All right. Here. Let's win the easy ones. You know, all right. The fucking gloves are off.
Okay.
Brother.
All right.
I'm cranking it up. The Room.
Okay. Yeah.
You know
that's tough.
The Room. Tell me, Wiseau.
Yeah.
We're starting with The Room.
Very familiar with this movie, but it's going to be hard to connect it to anything else.
And they have selected Big Daddy.
All right. Okay.
By Adam Sandler.
Sorry, my daughter's in here. She's saying, "Daddy, I was watching TV." You okay?
Yeah.
Why are you so out of breath, honey?
You didn't watch Tomcat with her, did you?
No, I didn't. I did not watch Tomcat with her.
Then you can go outside.
Oh, honey, we can't go outside right now. It's so cold.
Daddy, can you put your shoes on?
Can I put my shoes on and go outside? I'll tell you what. When Daddy is done today, we can go for a nice walk.
Yeah, that's what I told her, but she wants to blow bubbles right now.
If you can wait just a little bit, Daddy will blow some bubbles with you. Okay? I think she's content. She's gone. She didn't like that answer. Oh, and there go the bubbles.
Does that usually work? The we'll blow bubbles later is like a good.
Well, yeah,
Is that placator?
sometimes. Sometimes you
Or
just
is
got
she
to
going
distract
wide?
her with something else. You got to be like, we'll blow bubbles later, and hey, check out this like action figure I got on my desk or something. And then that'll, for like 2 hours, that'll keep her
Combo, it's
busy.
like yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking notes, dude. I'm not too far off.
Count,
How about
counter down.
this time you count it down?
Okay, all right.
That way I'm even more on the button. All right.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. I'm going to say that Greg Sestero from The Room had a cameo in The Disaster Artist, which stars Seth Rogen, who was in Funny People with Adam Sandler in about 2009. Oh, I'm on producer. Funny People stars Adam Sandler. Oh, who was known for Big Daddy from like 1998. That would be time.
Michael Cera did something maybe.
Ding, 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 ding,
God,
ding.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Dude. Oh, I wasn't even showing my screen. Okay, what was your line on that one? I think that was the closest I've been. Dude, you're good at this.
What did you
You're
do?
just straight up good at this. Holy moly. I am literally on Seth Rogen, but funny people didn't jump to mine, dude.
I don't know how else you could do it.
So now you're 2-0, 3-0?
I don't want to say because now it seems braggadocious. By the way, I'm on Paul Rudd's IMDb page. I love seeing user lists. Actors with zero fame. This list is just called dudes. This list is just called me, and it's a picture of Paul Rudd. What are people doing on IMDb?
Wait, there's a lot of famous people in this list. I'm looking at.
You're looking at zero fames?
Yeah, I'm looking at zero fames. What could he possibly mean?
Ryan Reynolds, zero fames. Chris Hemsworth, Samuel L. Jackson,
DiCaprio,
Morgan Freeman.
zero fame. What's his bar? What is this? Tom Cruise is on this list.
Man. That is great. That's
This
funny.
guy's got a high bar for famous.
Holy cow.
Okay, listen, we're gonna do this till I win one.
Sure, yeah.
I want you to know that I'm picking up steam.
It could
And
be
I
this
think
next one.
This could and probably will be the next
You
one.
just got to remember, funny people. It's a big one.
I'm jumping right into the hard mode. Okay, we have 4 hard ones on here, and they've all been connected in some kind of unique way.
Okay.
This one is Adam West, Batman,
Yeah.
to Kanye West.
Oh, no.
3, 2, 1, good. All right, Adam West to Kanye West. What was Kanye West in? I'm going to think before I click. Kanye West was in a lot of music videos. Chris Rock, I think, was in one of his. I think Chris Rock is my key. Get to Chris Rock, I can get to Kanye. Because I think Chris Rock did a music video with Kanye. That's my. Oh, Aziz Ansari. Aziz Ansari did the video with Jay-Z and Kanye West. So. Get to Aziz Ansari.
So, chat, I honestly have no idea because I can't find an end point. I don't know a movie that Kanye West is in, but he must have a cameo in something. Maybe we could try to find our way to a documentary that they've both that Kanye West has been in with another actor. I just not knowing an end point is real bad here. Mark Wahlberg was in. He was the brother of Donnie Wahlberg, who was in New Kids on the Block, but I can't click on like just brother. Wall Street executive producer. Perhaps at some point, Mark Wahlberg calls Kanye West.
I'm losing my mind, dude. Get Out. Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele did. Oh, dude, I'm stuck in his fucking movies. Oh, no, dude. He works with the same actors every time. Oh, no, I threw it. Oh, God in heaven. Dude, just get me to something with Aziz motherfucking Ansari. Mindy Project. Dude, he's going to be there any second now. I'm so mad. I had a line. Damon John, the inventor of FUBU,
might have been in a documentary known for Shark Tank, which features Kanye West. He was in Billions with Kanye West. He was in a College Humor original with Kanye West. He was in The Crow, Wicked Prayer with Kanye West. Founding FUBU, the podcast series. I don't think I could do that, man. That's like what I could get lost in here. This is a pit. I think we got to go Billions. I mean, Damon John, I felt like that was our best chance. Now I'm out here with Paul Giamatti. There's no way Paul Giamatti and Kanye West have ever been in the same thing. Somebody close to Kanye West? Perhaps on the Chappelle show, but I can't click more like this. But if I could get to Dave Chappelle, I could get the Chappelle show, which would have Kanye West on it. I got to get to Dave Chappelle. Okay, it can be done. It can, and I can't use the back button. It can be done.
Oh, Parks and Rec? Wait, Parks and Rec. Was she in Parks and Rec? Jay-Z v. Beyonce. Wait. Oh, come on. Beyonce had to do something with Jay-Z. Come on. Dude, come on, Jay-Z. Wait. Jay-Z. Please. Oh, Jay-Z is just in. Dude, go. Jay-Z. Come on. Something in here. Please, in heaven. Please, God in heaven. Gimme. Yes! I did it! I did ding! Yes! Finally! Yes, dude! Put one on the board! Yes!
I had just started to get on the line. It took a lot of digging to get there.
I got lucky, dude. I was freaking out. I was having a meltdown. I'll be honest with you.
You worked for that one. That's like
I worked for that one. That was. I was clicking frantically. I was desperate. Thank God it took it though. All right. So I got a point on the board. 3-1. I am in a pretty terrible position, but we have a couple more hard ones coming up.
Send it.
This one is something we can all agree with. It's Pokimane, who has very small Hollywood credits to his name, but is on IMDb. Pokimane to The Queen, 2006.
The Queen. Okay.
Now, I don't know this film.
I know an actress in it. If the actress is wrong, though, I'm scared. Because I'm like, anyway, whatever. All right, now I'm freaking because I think the Queen is Helen Mirren, but now I'm realizing that might be a different Queen. Maybe it's actually Kate Blanchett or Tilda Swinton, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm on Pokimane's IMDb page. We're obviously starting on Free Guy, where I'm assuming then the play, as I see it, oh my God, Aaron Reed. We're going Ryan Reynolds, who's been in everything. I'm trying to get to like Bruce Willis. He's been in too much. You've been in too much. There's no way that Bruce Willis, we go Fast and the, wait, Ryan Reynolds, is E.T. on direct? Oh, it's a guy, okay. This takes us to Jason Statham, which takes us to Bruce Willis via an Expendables movie. I'm going to say Expendables 2. Bruce Willis, right there. Which then takes us to Red from about 2009, 2010. Which stars Helen Mirren, who may have played the Queen in 2006. Oh, dude! Ding, 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 ding.
That's insane. What was your line?
I knew that the actress from The Queen was Helen Mirren.
Oh, nice.
So then I figured out how we're going to get the connection. So I went Pokimane. I'm sure you did the same thing. Free Guy.
Oh. No, I went Pokimane, and here I'm at. I'm at Jacksepticeye.
Oh. What is that? This one click?
I got stuck in Ranboo and the Minecraft kids for 50 clicks.
That was, I got scared halfway through, though, because there's been so many movies about so many queens that I didn't realize. I was worried that maybe the Queen was not about Queen Elizabeth, and it was actually about, Queen Elizabeth I, or, I don't know, Mary Queen of Scots or something like that. I was getting, but anyway.
You were getting sweaty?
I'm sandbagging a little bit, because it actually went really well.
Have you seen this movie, The Queen, with Helen Mirren?
No.
Okay.
It came out when I was 18, and it's a movie, a British documentary, biopic, I guess.
That wasn't what you were into.
It wasn't what I was into at the time. I was seeing snakes on a plane. And I'm being told apparently Helen Mirren was just in Hobbs and Shaw, which I did not know because I've not seen that either. But that would have saved me
She
like 5
was.
clicks.
She plays Jason Statham's mom, I believe. in Fast and Furious and
Oh,
Hobbs and Shaw.
Madam
Wow.
Hobbs, Madam Shaw.
Yes, Madam Shaw herself. The Cold Ones podcast. I don't know if you're aware. Pretty big on
Right? Yeah. Okay.
YouTube. Okay, that's how we're going to start.
Is
Cold
it?
Ones talk show and pod. It's just called Cold Ones.
Oh, I typed the Cold Ones podcast like a boomer. Cold Ones
I did too.
with Chad Roberts and
Yes.
okay.
Chad Roberts and Max Stanley. And we're going from the Cold Ones podcast to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
From Stone. Okay. To
From
Stone.
Cold Ones to Stone Cold.
Okay. Okay. All right. I think we have to get back to Pokimane. Sorry, I've started us off. I think we have to do the same route and then get to an Expendables movie. I think we have to find, like, this is PewDiePie, but they're not really from, like, the same era. Are you telling... Oh, man. More like... We can't click more like this. Okay, I'm going to try PewDiePie, who I'm sure was not in Free Guy, but... I'm in hell. I am in hell. Maybe Scare PewDiePie had another YouTuber in it. Oh, it has Markiplier, who did he was, I saw him on In Space with Markiplier, had Pokimane in it. Bro, top cast. Where's Pokimane? It must be In Space with Markiplier, part 1 that she was in, not part 2. Bro, really? Really? Imaine Pokimane Anis. Okay, known for Free Guy. With Ryan Reynolds, who was in Hobbs and Shaw, with Jason Statham, who I'm going to assume was in the Expendables 3 with Stone Cold Steve Austin, because they had to keep making it go crazy. And then I'm going to scroll until I see Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm going to forget this. We're on top cast. Rest of cast listed alphabetically. Okay, I'm going to assume that at some point, Ronda Rousey.
Yes, dude. Ding, 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 ding.
Scared
Let's go.
Scared the crap
Let's
out of me.
go. Oh, God, I got one. All right.
Oh.
Add them up. Rack them up.
How'd you get there? Did you do the same thing I did, where I've tried to find my way back to Pokimane?
Found my way back to Jacksepticeye, which I just learned was also in Free Guy. So I did PewDiePie.
Me too,
PewDiePie.
weirdly enough.
PewDiePie was on Cold Ones. So
Yes.
PewDiePie gets me to Jacksepticeye, who was in Free Guy, Ryan Reynolds, Red Notice with The Rock, who's a wrestler. Scrolled back in The Rock,
So much
found out
better.
he voiced himself in a wrestling video game, used that to get to a bunch of wrestlers, WWE Raw, eventually landed on Paul Levesque, who I
Right.
think is Triple H.
That's correct, yeah.
Who ended up, he was in something with Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Bottom Line.
Look,
And I got the Steve Austin from there. That was actually the shortest line I've had so far. Probably 8 clicks.
you did a better version of what I was trying to do. The way I figured it out, I was like, I'm pretty sure that Stone Cold has been in one of the Expendables movies. So I just tried to find my way back to
Same route.
yeah.
Pokimane. And then,
So I went Cold Ones, PewDiePie, Mark Fishback, also known as Markiplier. In Space with Markiplier Season 2. She's not on that, so I clicked Markiplier again. In Space with Markiplier Season 1. Pokimane, Free Guy, Ryan Reynolds, Hobbs and Shaw,
Nice.
Jason Statham, and then my
Nice.
fatal flaw, Expendables 3 does not have Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Which one is he in?
Expendables 1. Ooh, that one hurt.
That one hurt, dude. That's like thinking Justin Timberlake was in Blade 3.
It's
just like
it's
a rookie
unforgivable.
mistake.
But then you made me face palm as well, because I was like, man, I could have just gone Hobbs and Shaw, The Rock,
Yeah,
and
The
then
Rock.
Stone Cold. He's like 2 clicks away somewhere.
So, if we're going first to 5, you are on match point, but I have at least made it somewhat respectable. 4-2.
No, absolutely.
Okay.
2 tough ones
Okay.
too.
And that brings us to our final hard one, and then we'll probably have to do an easy one to close out if I somehow win this one. This is, so I don't know if you're aware, there was a pretty public, probably 3 years ago, rap beef between Machine Gun Kelly, who no longer raps,
Right.
and Eminem.
Okay, I do remember.
Okay, and so we're gonna go from Good Morning, spelled mourning like you are mourning for the loss of someone.
Right, from this year.
From this year. Yeah.
I've heard that this is one of the worst movies of 2022. I've not seen it, but I've heard that.
I haven't seen it either. This might be a good stream watch. Apparently, this movie we need to connect to 8 Mile, Eminem's magnum opus.
Okay.
I think he won an Oscar. So,
Best original song, I think.
yes.
Best movie about Detroit, 2001.
Specific category, but he nailed it. They're saying it's going to take 30 seconds. We're going to find out. So, I don't know. They have this listed as hard.
I also think it might be easy, just because I didn't realize this, but Good Morning has a star-studded cast. We're trying to get to 8 Mile, which I'm going to assume maybe I'm not as confident. I'm going Tom Arnold. Tom Arnold's. Into movies from around that era. What's a star-studded movie with Tom Arnold in it that was around the same period? Wow, he's been busy, man. Into Soul Plane? How do I get to Mekhi Phifer? I got to get to Scary Movie 3. Kevin Hart, Mekhi Phifer's not in Scary Movie 3. Kevin Hart is in Scary Movie 3. Why am I going to...
This one actually was easy. This was actually straightforward. I actually feel bad including this.
Don't, because I was trying to dive into Scary Movie 3. I think I got lost in the sauce a little bit.
That one was actually... Oh, wait, yeah.
Was it just Machine Gun Kelly noteworthy for feud with Eminem?
Oh, that would be insane. No, well, maybe that probably exists. There's probably a one clicker, but I did Machine Gun Kelly to, Good Morning to Amber Rose, who was in it.
Right.
Amber Rose, did a music video with Nicki Minaj, who did a music video with Lil Wayne, who did a music video with Eminem.
All leveled. I had no shot at that one.
Yeah. So
I was getting nothing on that.
I was just mixing everything on my iPod from school, and I just sort of put it all together in my mind, and that I knew they were connected. So I got there. Don't feel great about that one. That one was actually much easier than I thought. I thought it would be pretty hard. Listed as hard.
It was hard for me, for sure. I think that you just knew what you were doing there.
Okay. But, that was more of a music-based connection. We really want movie trivia-based ones. So I'm going to go back to a classic. This one is a classic, like Kevin Bacon style.
Okay.
How we do it, but it's David Bowie to Jennifer Lopez.
David Bowie to Jennifer Lopez.
In my mind, but I know they've acted in things, so that's what we're gonna do. David Bowie to Jennifer Lopez.
Okay.
Currently 4-3. Let's see if you clutch it.
So you go David Bowie, Zoolander. Jennifer Lopez has been in movies. She's been in one with George Clooney. How do we get to George Clooney? George Clooney and Donald Trump were... Jennifer Lopez did a music video with Donald Trump. John Voight is the father of... I'm not going anywhere. Relax.
Think. Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck. What the hell has Ben Affleck been in? He is in... with Matt Damon. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Matt Damon is in the Shrek's Yule Log. Dude, what the hell is Matt Damon in? He's in the Shills for Crypto.
Ben Stiller was in Tropic Thunder with Matthew McConaughey, who should be on the list much earlier, quite frankly. Where is my Matthew McConaughey? Where's my McConaughey? Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey and Jennifer Lopez have been in a movie together. Surely. Like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days or something. Wolf of Wall Street, Leonardo DiCaprio. Vera Farmiga is in this. I mean, The Departed. Vera Farmiga is in this. She's in Up in the Air with George Clooney, who starred in Out of Sight with Jennifer Lopez.
Ben Affleck. Dude, I'm mad. I'm mad at myself. Ben Affleck. Matt Damon. What the hell? Michelle Rodriguez. Just give me to Fast and the Furious. Everything I'm doing is through Fast and the Furious. Give me The Rock, dude. Give me the fucking Rock. At least I know The Rock's.
Ding, 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 ding.
Man. Oh, man, dude. Oh, man. That was a heartbreaker. I would love to hear your line.
There were
If you
probably
want to do Ben Affleck or Matt Damon, I'm gonna literally cry on stream.
there were probably 1,000 ways to do that were better than what I did. But here's
Okay.
what I knew Jennifer Lopez. She hasn't been in. Well, in my head, I was like, she's not in that many movies. But now I'm scrolling through her filmography, and I'm like, she's actually been in quite a lot. But I was like, Jennifer Lopez was in Out of Sight with George Clooney. And I feel like George Clooney's a pretty easy guy to get to. So where did we start again? I can't even remember now.
We started with David Bowie.
David Bowie.
How'd you get a Bowie?
So I went David Bowie to Zoolander because it's a star-studded cast.
Yes.
Into Ben Stiller. Then
As did I.
Okay, I got lost on Ben Stiller a little bit, but
Okay.
then I thought, okay, Tropic Thunder has Matthew McConaughey,
Okay.
so I went to McConaughey, The Wolf of Wall Street, and this is where the line clicked. I went Wolf of Wall
see it.
Street, Leonardo DiCaprio, The Departed,
Okay.
Vera
Love it.
Farmiga, who played the psychologist for Leonardo DiCaprio.
You remembered this?
And she was the co-star in Up in the Air, which obviously has George Clooney, which gets you to Out of Sight, which
Vera
gets you to Jennifer
Farmiga
Lopez.
from Departed, and knew she also starred in George Clooney's Up in the Air.
She's
You
only
knew that.
done like 3 movies. She's only done The Departed.
How do you know her?
She's done The
You know the three
Departed.
movies, you know her by memory. You know the name of that actress, and you know what
She's
else
very
she's
famous.
been in.
She's the lead actress in all the Annabelle movies.
That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal, dude. I'm playing in the big leagues. You knew Vera Farmiga.
She's
What the hell are
famous.
you
She's like a
talking
little
about?
famous. She's in the Conjuring movies.
Oh, I know DiCaprio. You know what I'm saying? I know that fucking. Oh,
I did.
man.
The main stall for me also was I was like, surely Matthew McConaughey during his rom-com period was in a movie with Jennifer Lopez, but I couldn't think of it. And it turns out that it was just The Wedding Planner. So that would have cut off like 6 clicks right
that
there.
was a direct connection. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's phenomenal. That is actually a pretty impressive way to win. My plan was to do whatever it takes to get to Matt Damon, to get to Ben Affleck, and then I assume
Right.
just when they had their very public connection, I think they have done a movie together. They did
Geely.
Geely.
Yeah. But they're still they're dating again.
Yeah, so it comes full circle. Geely 2, and he's dead now for the real fans. So that was my plan, and it should have been easy. I think apparently Owen Wilson was in "Marry Me" with J-Lo. So David Bowie, Zoolander, Owen Wilson. That's a 5-click. Wow.
That's tough though. Marry me?
Owen Wilson and Jennifer Lopez just had a movie together. Wait, I was on Owen Wilson's page. Well played. I gotta say the psychologist. I can't remember her name. You said it 5 minutes ago.
Vera
How the
Farmiga.
hell did
Vera
you know her?
Farmiga. She's one of the modern scream queens.
Well played, sir. I tip my hat and I give you the crown. That is 5 points and a certified IMDb champion for the day
Oh,
to
thank you.
Northernlion here. Definitely. I was impressed.
Thank you, dude. I felt like more adrenaline doing this than anything I've streamed in a long time. This got my limbic
It
system
does get your brain
activated.
going in a different way. I do enjoy it. Do you want to do one bonus round? Because there's a couple
Yeah, absolutely.
fun ones on here. If you're not in a rush or anything, because the guys made this whole list, and I think there's some funny stuff.
Yeah, we could run some back for sport.
Okay. I think the one I wanted to close on, someone in chat suggested this, but we need to probably pick 2 things ourselves,
Oh,
is a Bechdel test IMDb race where you can only go through women. You can only click on
Okay.
women actors and directors. And we got to see who's the least sexist in our Hollywood knowledge. Okay? So it's going to be a real challenge.
so you can't even go through movies, unless, or maybe if the movie is woman led.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to just by the poster. if the lead is a woman, then you're fine.
If the lead
Yeah.
is a woman, okay.
And
The
Okay.
lead, not
yeah,
like
not ensemble lead, like the lead. All right, we're gonna as directed by a woman or led by a woman. Like the poster would lead with a woman.
You know what's
Okay.
tough is that I want to name a prominent woman, but that'll make it too easy. Like I think if we had to go like Meryl Streep to Charlize Theron or something like that, I'm
Yeah,
sure
not
we
too
just
tough.
click on some boring chick flick they've both been in together. Am I right? But no, no.
Hey, yo, well, you can end on someone big. I figured out with these things, but you kind of want to start with someone niche. So it's like you either have a hard time getting out, or you have a hard time getting.
That
in.
makes sense. Yeah.
So I don't know. We need to pick somebody. We could do. All right, let's start with Belle Delphine.
Is this safe to look up on?
Good question. I'm clicking it randomly. It's fine.
Is it Belle Delphine 2020? I'm back
Well, no, I'm on Belle Delphine, the IMDb page.
from the music
she was
department
born
of Belle Delphine. I'm back 2020.
I think when you're in I'm Back, you click on Belle Delphine as a full
Okay.
page.
She's famous for the H3 podcast.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And Cold Ones.
And
we
cold
gotta get
ones.
up.
Okay, that's true.
So from Belle Delphine to, we could do the most popular show in the world right now, Wednesday. I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
It's so big.
And we
But
have
we
to
will-
go through women only.
Yeah, through women only from Belle Delphine to Wednesday.
Okay, I know where I'm
Jenna
going.
Ortega. What do we want to do? I guess Jenna Ortega's fine.
We can't use cold ones because it's.
It's-
Can we
right.
get out of Belle Delphine?
Wait, how do we get out of Belle Delphine? That's actually a great
Because
question.
H3
Wait, actually,
podcast is
not-
male led.
Yeah.
I don't know the official
Cold Ones is
podcast.
male-led.
Unless we can get from Belle Delphine to Senzawa, who then. Nope, I think she's stuck.
Yeah,
I think
Senzawa does not get me out.
That's a bit of a dead end.
Okay. All right. Wow. Hollywood. The real problem. This is a real problem.
Put Zenzawa in more
Okay,
things.
we're gonna call
please.
H3. We're gonna call H3 a dual lead.
Okay, I
Between
understand.
Ethan and his wife. Yeah, Ela Klein. So we'll do that. We'll go through H3, and you have to just figure it out. And you have to click on only women-led things, or female actors or directors. Or are you ready?
Let's do
The
it.
ultimate challenge. Loser is officially sexist. That's for the YouTube video.
Dude, my chat already knows that I am, obviously, so
All right. 3, 2, 1. Go.
good luck. Okay, we're trying to get to Catherine Zeta-Jones. So we're going Belle Delphine to the H3 podcast to someone who's actually famous, but it has to also be a woman. So I have to maybe
Let's go to Ela Klein. What were you in, Ela Klein? Payday 2. This is male. Dude, this is going to be impossible. Wait.
let's just go with the Muppets. Oh, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs probably has a better star-studded cast. Remember, we're looking for Catherine Zeta-Jones, who is in The Lady Killers with Tom Hanks. Surely getting to Tom Hanks can't be that hard. You can go Jason Segel, but he's like the star of all of his shows. Tom Hanks. Okay, Tenacious D in The Pick of Destiny as Frat Boy 1, to Jack Black, to Orange County in 2001, which stars Colin Hanks, who was one of Tom Hanks' sons. 2002, sorry. To Colin Hanks. These are men! Take me back! I forgot! Belle Delphine. I was so sure I was killing it, man! Okay. I forgot. Completely forgot the premise.
Jenna Marbles, 'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving. She's the star based on the poster. That features nobody else. Ryan Ray as new guy who sucks. Dude, that's what you're credited as? That's your fucking cast? Wait, what am I trying to get to again? I'm trying to get to Dude, wait, I forgot my goal. God, I can't remember any women. Wait. What's my fucking goal? Dude, what was my goal? Wait, we were started with Olivia. Oh, Wednesday. Jenna Ortega. Dude, I can't fucking. All right. What? Everyone's saying nay. Oh, I got here from top pick. I see what you're saying. I got you. All right, I did cheat. All right. Guys, give me a fucking point here. Christ. Holy moly. All right. Jesus. I didn't know we were actually following the rules. I'm getting fucking rocked here by fucking Northernlion. You're not even going to fucking let me use a top pick.
How about the Hot Wives of Las Vegas? I'm trying to get to Catherine Zeta-Jones. And it has to be through a woman. And I don't know who any of these people are. So I'm hoping there was a cameo. Oh, wait, I see Angela Kinsey from The Office, but I don't know how we're gonna get there, man. Wait, I don't know. I don't know, okay? Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say we're going Angela Kinsey from The Office into Pam from The Office. But how do we get to Pam from here? Now I'm stuck. I got to go through the damn, what's that? I got to go through Miranda Sings, man. I got to go through fucking Haters Back Off. How am I going to, okay, so I'm in Haters Back Off, the Miranda Sings TV show, which starred, of course, Colleen Ballinger as Miranda Sings. And now I gotta find a show that, oh no, dude, I'm lost. I guess I gotta, somehow I'm on JoJo Siwa's Dream Birthday, which is obviously female led. I feel like if I could just get to Ocean's 8, this whole thing could come together, man. Can I get to Aquafina and get to Ocean's 8 somehow? Victorious Miranda Sings. This is a Nickelodeon TV show. Okay, hold on, I can get myself out. Victorious, I'm being told, is woman led. The most Ariana Grande. I'm trying to get to Ocean's 8. And somehow that's going to get me to Catherine Zeta-Jones. Bro, she makes too many music videos. Zoolander 2, Latex BDSM. It's impossible, man. Okay, so she was in Charlie's Angels from 2019. She was part of the music department. I'm thinking like Elizabeth Banks has been in some stuff too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Elizabeth Banks, because she was the director. Hunger Games is female led. Now, get me to Ocean's 8, you piece of shit. Surely there's a way to get to Ocean's 8 via a woman here. Or just to get to Catherine Zeta-Jones. So, I got something. Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 takes us to Julianne Moore, who has been in some shit with Catherine Zeta. Where am I even trying to get? What's the end of this? I'm trying to get to Wednesday. Okay, or Jenna Ortega. Julianne Moore has been in some shit. She's been in, I gotta get to Chicago, but it's not Julianne Moore, it's Reese Witherspoon. I gotta get to Chicago. I gotta find a way to get to Chicago. So I've gotta get to not Reese Witherspoon, I gotta get to Renee Zellweger through a woman somehow. It can't be done, man.
Oh, wait. Hello. Rachel Hunt, what have you been in? Rachel Hunt was in nothing. So go back to Freakishly Normal and go to director Eva Sipel. Female director who's directed 2 things. Astray. Yeah, that's got 1 woman click out. Okay. Dude, what the hell is wrong with this industry? Give women a chance. I've been saying it.
Amber Tamblyn. That can get us to the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Is it possible that Catherine Zeta-Jones played your mom in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants? We're going Amber Tamblyn. We're going Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. I'm going to say 2. Let's just try 2. I don't want to end up in an Alexis Bledel hole here, though. So I'm trying to figure out how the hell we're going to get out of this. What the heck? This is the guy from Detroit, Become Human. Take me to Gilmore Girls and find me a prominent female cameo, please. Or a prominent female... Okay, Sally Struthers. She's been in a lot of stuff. I gotta go to the bathroom. I feel like if I go to the bathroom, though, I might come back and he's dinged. Why am I on Sally Struthers, man? Come on. This should count. He directed the all-female Ghostbusters. Hey, wait. Law and Order SVU. Mariska Hargitay. She's the lead. But what, Mariska Hargitay, what have you been in? Except for this. You've been doing this show for 24 straight years. You're telling me there wasn't like one episode of a Cameo where Catherine Zeta-Jones played like a dead body or something? I don't want to see cast and crew directors. I can't go back now, though. I gotta scroll me. Do you see the size of the scroll bar? It's freaking huge, man. Okay, series cast. Pictures. None of them have real pictures. Detective Jet Sloot Makers 2? Are you serious with this?
How Jenna Ortega as Wednesday. Who else is in that show? I wish I'd watched the goddamn show. It's got I'm trying to think of the Tim Burton connection, but I can't go through Tim Burton. Who's in every Tim Burton movie? The Bellatrix Lestrange. Who is in every Tim Burton movie? What's her name? Bro, what's her name? What am I blanking? Oh my God, she's in every Tim Burton movie. She's literally in every single one. Why do I know where's her character? I'm such a fucking millennial, dude. Who's Mad Eye Moody? Dude, what the fuck? Bellatrix Lestrange is played by a very famous actress that I should know. Because she's in every movie. What is her name? It's fucking Johnny Depp and blank. And their name. Oh my God. What is her name? Tim Burton. Johnny Depp. Blank. Tim Burton. Johnny Depp and blank. What is her name? I swear to God, I'm going to know it in 1 second when I'm done with this stupid thing. I'm going to know it in 1 second. And I'm just so mauled about this situation.
What has she done except for this? Like almost nothing. She's done Chicago PD. If I could just somehow get to Chicago from Chicago PD. But I don't think that's something that she led. She's only in it for 3 episodes, so I don't think it passes the test. Okay, maybe Ellen. Ellen can get us somewhere. Hey, what the heck? So we're going Ellen DeGeneres, who had the Ellen TV show, known for the Ellen DeGeneres show. Hold it in. We got a line. There's no way that Renee Zellweger was not on this motherfucking show. Catherine Zeta-Jones, I don't know. She was doing other stuff, maybe. Oh my God, it's loading the page. It's going to take 10 years. It's going to take 10 years to load the page. I got to go to the bathroom so bad. The pictures aren't loading, so I just have to use my eyes. We're looking for Reese Witherspoon. No, we're looking for Catherine Zeta-Jones or Renee Zellweger. Wait, Julia Roberts. I mean, Julia Roberts, Ocean's 11, George Clooney, Intolerable Cruelty, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Wednesday, Jenna Ortega. The end. That's the easiest play in the world. Like, if you could use a woman, you could get there in 2 seconds. Or if you could use men, you could get there in 2 seconds. But you need to find a way to get there through things that only connect via women. We just got to scroll. I mean, they got big stars down here with 4 episodes. So you never know. You can't just be like, oh, she hasn't been on enough episodes. Scroll up. Or Colin Hanks to Tom Hanks to the Lady Killers to Catherine Zeta-Jones to Wednesday to Jenna Ortega. Rita Wilson is fucking married to Tom Hanks. Rita Wilson, Tom Hanks. The Lady Killers, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Wednesday, Jenna Ortega.
Janet Montgomery? Dude, I'm literally looking for like someone's name to be fucking Adam's Family. I don't know. I want someone whose name is Jane Addams, who wrote Adam's Family. It's so dumb. I have no plan. Mila Kunis. Dude, what was her name? I'll call it a win if I could just remember what the fucking name is of Tim Burton's collaborator, who's in every movie. I'm going to call that a win. What is her name? What is her name? What is her name?
Shit never ends, man. Danica Patrick. Does Danica Patrick in like Ocean's 8? That seems plausible to me. The Killers to the Lady Killers to Leonardo DiCaprio debased himself by coming on the show. There's Damon John again. We got all the members of BTS. Renee. Catherine O'Hara. Renee and Catherine. Timothy Chalamet. Warren Sapp, musical guest. Florence and the Machine. Iggy Azalea. The Tonga Sisters. Mayim Bialik. Chingy. Rachel Bilson. Jason Alexander. Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie and Renee Zellweger have done a movie together. Please. There's no doubt. I got to get out of this Ellen hole, man. And Angelina Jolie is like the lead of every movie she's ever been in. Okay. Oh! Catherine Zeta-Jones. I don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. Wednesday. Jenna Ortega. Holy shit.
Christina Applegate.
Ding, ding, ding.
God damn. Dude, I'm glad you got it because I was actually not, it wasn't coming together for me. I'm a sexist.
I'm not going to waste your time with the first
Dude,
7.
Tell me when you found the line.
Okay,
Tell me when you found the line because I couldn't get anything. Dude, can I say something embarrassing?
Yeah.
I don't even want to say it, dude. I'm actually deeply embarrassed. I'm sitting here slamming my head against the keyboard. I can't remember the name. Finish the sentence.
Okay.
Tim Burton uses 2 actors in every movie. Johnny Depp and blank.
Helena Bonham Carter.
God damn it. It's Helena Bonham Carter, dude. My God.
But the problem is, this is what I found out, is even if you get Helena Bonham Carter, where do you go from that? Because now you're on her. You got to find a movie where she's the lead actor.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. No, that was my goal the whole time, was just get to her, and maybe yeah, I wanted to see where a movie where she was in, like a Tim Burton movie, maybe where I don't know. I actually don't know because I can't go to Tim Burton. I had no plan. But I was so stumped by the name Helena Bonham Carter, which is a name that I know. I couldn't think of it, and it ruined me. I was literally screaming at the top of my lungs. So
here's
line.
how I
Sorry.
I spent the first 8 minutes forgetting
Just
that it had to be
wondering.
women. So I found a line with men and then restarted. So I don't really remember how I got here, but at some point I ended up at Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants,
Okay.
which took me to Alexis Bledel.
Okay.
Took me to Gilmore Girls.
Okay.
Little detour through Sally Struthers for no reason.
Okay.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Sally Struthers was on that apparently, which starred Melissa Joan Hart, who was he did a cameo appearance on Law and Order SVU starring Mariska Hargitay.
Okay.
Then I went to Mariska Hargitay, who was on the Ellen sitcom in the 90s, which took me to Ellen DeGeneres, which took me to the Ellen DeGeneres show. Scrolled through everyone who had ever been on the Ellen DeGeneres show until I found Catherine Zeta-Jones, who plays Morticia Adams on Wednesday, starring Jenna Ortega.
Yes. God damn it. Well played. You went through Ellen.
I scrolled. You don't want to know how many hundreds of actors I scrolled by to, and
Guest appearance in the history of the Ellen show.
the whole time I was just going, like Catherine, and I was like Reese or Renee Zellweger, because I know she's in Chicago with Catherine Zeta-Jones. I was like Catherine, Reese, Renee.
It's impressive. That is a good line. Because really, when it comes to talk shows, your options are like Ellen or Oprah. Like, where are you going to get the Catherine? Yeah, that's impressive.
I've been told at some point I found myself on. I found myself back to Ariana Grande really early, and then Ariana Grande was a musical star of Charlie's Angels. Apparently, from that I could have found the most recent Charlie's Angels. Apparently, I could have found my way to old Charlie's Angels. Lucy Liu is in Chicago with Catherine Zeta-Jones, who plays Morticia Adams on Wednesday, which stars Jenna Ortega. Yeah.
I mean, I was struggling with the basics, and I couldn't remember Helena Bonham Carter, but I couldn't find clean routes anywhere. It was tough. Hollywood, definitely male dominated from my today,
and
I'm the first person to notice that. I'm the first person to notice that, based on this. Anyway, that was we took a lot of your time, and I appreciate you coming on.
I had a great time. I had an amazing time.
Thanks for doing it. Thanks for taking the championship. Well deserved. I was truly blown away. And if you ever want to do it again, we can do Wikipedia races or anything else. We had a lot of other stuff, but appreciate you doing that today. That was a lot of fun, and had a good time.
Dude, I'd be down 100%. I had a great time.
All right, man. Take it easy. Thanks again.
Later.
That was it. Drake's for NL. Guy's a beast. That was a lot of fun. I think you actually liked the game, which is great. We'll definitely do some more. I gotta be honest with you. I'm impressed. I know everyone talks a big game on that guy's movie trivia. It comes naturally to him. It actually comes now. I think I did pretty well for starting out 0-4 or whatever. But all my wins were like through music stuff or the rock, which I think I was better at. Everything else I was absolutely smoked. But at least I didn't get swept. But man, he's knowledgeable, because it literally comes naturally to him to just think of these lines. Like, he was just rattling it off like it was no big deal. And it takes me a lot of strenuous mental effort to remember. And the one where he remembered the psychologist's name in The Departed and knew her other work, that's baffling. That's baffling. Him saying Helena Bonham Carter instantly, I thought would kill you instantly. Bro, not knowing Helena Bonham Carter is goddamn downright embarrassing. I can't believe I couldn't say that. That I know, I've seen her in everything. I know her name. I've made the joke. The thing is, I've made the joke about Tim Burton only casting Helena Bonham Carter. But for some reason, my mind kept saying Bellatrix Lestrange, which is fucking millennial pilled as hell. All I could think of was fucking Bellatrix Lestrange. Oh, God, dude. It fucked me. That was really fun. And I appreciate him doing that. And I think he had a good time. So we'll probably do a Wikipedia race or something. I would love to. I feel like he's got the knack for it and he likes it. So we can try some other stuff. Because I think Stans and Lud aren't really down for it anymore, to be quite honest. He'll do it right now, just ask. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it. It's fun. We'll do another one. We'll put up the video of this. People will have a good time. And then in a week or so or whatever, we'll do another one. I'll slowly move my hairline up and up until we're both 100% bald brothers. And then we'll be best friends. You guys, I'm playing the long game. You understand? This is the long game. I'll watch the Blade trilogy. And then we'll come back. And you know what I'm saying? This is all part of my plan. You'd school. Oh, I'm down, Connor. Connor, you ever want to do it? Connor, don't. No, you wouldn't school me, Connor. No. Connor, shut the fuck up, all right? There's tiers to this thing. And yes, I'm below NL's tier. Significantly. The man's the GOAT. But I'm crushing you, dude. You didn't get Hunger Games? You wouldn't have got there, dude. You wouldn't have got there. Anyway, he didn't call you the Glister. He basically did. He opened up by asking about my glizzy hands. Northernlion has his own IMDb page. Wait, really? Oh my god, dude, we should have done this. Oh, this would have been so funny. Wait, Northernlion to something. Oh, that would have been great, dude. Northernlion to Tiger King? Does he like Tiger? I think Northernlion to Blade would have been really funny. Because it would have been great if I beat him in that. You know what? I need to practice that. I need to practice Northernlion to Blade Trinity. And then next time I'll bring it up like, okay, this one's a freebie for you. And then I'll have a perfect line. And I'll crush it and then I'll fucking pop off. That's the plan, all right? I'm gonna rig this one like crazy.
That was fun, by the way. I was watching the entire thing from the other room.
That was fun.
I kept getting spoilers because you'd scream so loud whenever you lost, and I would hear 2 seconds, like
it's
4 seconds
like
before.
The video is gonna be such a juxtaposition because I think I scream think and he talk thinks, and it's gonna be like him calmly talking through like different actors' names, and I'm just fucking screaming.
When you couldn't name a single actor
yeah.
that was in the new Wednesday film besides Jenna Ortega.
Wednesday show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. That's on me.
Don't worry, Pay. You can't be sexist. Atrioc is sexist.
Yeah, I saw.
He proved that. He earned that. I didn't.
Dude, Hollywood
Proved that, dude. I didn't know. I was just adapting to a terrible
Atrioc
system.
is just part of the system.
I didn't earn it. I didn't prove it. I wasn't out there trying to get my sexist badge.
He wears it proudly.
I think you put me up against Stans and Lud in that one. They fucking take 40 years. I'll get there, dude.
I don't think anyone gets it. I think if
takes
Northernlion
a real-
isn't in the call, you don't get the answer. You don't find it.
Literally, Lud only gets IMDb races that he's already pre-planned. And he always picks a route where he knows one thing already and goes into it.
That's my streamer of the year, baby.
Streamer of the year, baby. Pre-plans.
Hello, gamers. I am back. So originally I was going to do Sporkle to end the stream, but then I'm like, we basically just did Sporkle. And honestly, my fucking head hurts. I loved that segment. I had an amazing time. I think it was just trying to get to Wednesday only through women and women-led films. I was racking the cerebral cortex. Komodo Town. Just took out Komodo Town. I just got downed. You know, revived me. Now we're heading eastbound. Now we're at the gates of Canada. See the boss and kill him later. Take me to Canada. Wanna kill the boss. Stop the Mongol invasion. And lives been lost. I really want to Tsushima with you. You could be the ghost of Tsushima, the ghost of Tsushima.